Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Princess Maker 2. In this episode we're gonna start off by talking to the guard. Just kidding, I see the name down there that I promised you guys that we would all see. So, yeah, this is the young officer. Hello young lady, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, what is your job at the palace? Yes. Oh, yes. Palace Patrol. I'm watching to make sure that there's no suspicious people about. Oh, that sounds like a difficult job. Well, not really. It's not kind of a big thing. Oh, you shouldn't talk like that about your work. Hey, Tammie. The important thing is that you do the best regardless of what your job is. Truer words. Take that into your heart. Yes, you're right. Sorry for speaking out of line. I got that from my father. Don't blame me on that. You got strong opinions for a 10-year-old. Keep them. I'm sure your father is an admirable person. They got rid of it. There's a point in this game where her head will line up with that profile. Tammie spent many happy moments with the young military officer. I enjoyed our time today. Me too, but I've got to go back now. I'm only at the palace in January. The next time we can meet each other will be January next year. Promise that you will come again. I'm going to promise because I can get an ending this way. But I can tell you in my last playthrough, every month, on the dot, I promised this guy. Didn't get that ending. But in case I do, and unless I trip a flag for somebody else, I'll be promising the young military officer. Yes, I promise. Let's meet again in a year. Okay. Gotta do a couple more months of the church. Then time off. Okay, yep. Back to the church. Yeah, we're getting up there in faith. I just want a little more. One more month of the church and then we'll start working on the farm. And then we'll go to I'll be doing the actual entertaining part of this Let's Play. Me getting destroyed by birds. And, I don't know, cat people? They exist, right? They kept the cat girls in this game. I know that they kept the one that you can fight in the streets and in the arena. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Oh no, not the fortune teller again. Ma'am, she's 10. You can't tell me anything. You can't tell me anything that I don't already know. At this point, she's going to be a housewife. Come back when she's like 15 or 16. And then you might convince me that she's going to get another ending. Okay, and we'll just have her talk to the guard again. Elegance. Okay. Church. Then farm. I should actually, along with her going to the palace, I should really have her talk with us. But, I'm not gonna. I know there's a reason for it. It helps with her stress and, gets your relationship up. But if I get my relationship up with her too high, then I can get an ending that's really uncomfortable. I mean, it's cute, but not the type of ending I prefer getting. Oh, can we get to 200? 200? Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, that's close. No pocket money. By the time we get to the desert, the rate the money's going down, we're gonna be in the negatives. So we'll have her talk to the guard one last time. And then I'll see what she has to say before I send her out to the farm. Okay, getting 1 point in connections. Let's talk to her. Let's have a father-daughter talk. And, let's talk about recent matters. Aw, that's cute! I will do my best again today. Not the dialogue I usually get. So let's have her work on the farm. Oh, that's babysitting. Back. In the other playthrough I had, there was no adventuring. Or, like, no adventuring in the beginning. Therefore, there was a lot of babysitting. This time there's going to be a lot of adventuring and no babysitting. Part-time work at the farm. Send her down to the farm. Oh wow, is she just gonna shovel hay for a whole month? She usually does something else. You just had her shovel... Well, I mean, for 200... Oh, 120? Okay, for $120, I guess you could just have her shovel hay for a month. I mean... Can we... Oh, she's getting too stressed. Oh, and she failed feeding the horse. And the horse bit her. And then she feeds the horse alright, and then she goes back to shoveling hay. And she's... Oh yeah, that's kind of passive-aggressive. But she's got, Nah, I'm not gonna give it to her. Yep, you're off. Go have fun with no money. Yep, that was fun. And then in the next episode, we'll send her to the farm a couple more times. And then, like I've been saying this entire episode, we'll be going on adventures. But first, let's send off on a little father talk. Let's talk about another topic with her. I'll get fat if I eat too much tasty food. I mean, you will. I'm sure you wouldn't want that to happen. But I mean, it depends. Like, you have to have proper diet and exercise. You know, and sometimes your body's that way. And when your body's a certain way, it's best to not eat food at all if you don't want to get fat. My body's like that. And I'm not gonna tell you exactly in number increments how much that is.